Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, Jim.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to...
Coming up next, a UFC welterweight division matchup. Pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponents. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight. I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man.
His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight, but there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee.
No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 1 inches tall, weighing in at 165 pounds. Fighting out of Hong Kong, Iron. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
And with that touch of the gloves, we are underway.
You ready? You ready?
All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true 5-tool player.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him. I mean, he's cutting him down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Just misses there with the left. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Powerful leg kick lands. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
blocks the kick.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Just out of range with that right hand.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Misses with that punch. Just over 3 minutes to go now. Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Unable to connect with the right. Oh, Superman punch. Not always easy to execute. He did so there.
Big kick lands.
Two minutes remain in the round.
Good stick.
Lee gets absolutely melted by that head kick. Under 2 minutes to go in our first round.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up. Let's go.
Got the single collar tie.
Huge knee lands. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Oh, big left hand there. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks. Nice leg kick. Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Straight right hand, no good.
Good punch land. There's no give on that leg kick.
And that one certainly found the target. Lee gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. Punch to the body is blocked.
It's such a fast leg kick.
I might let you kick the inside of my leg after the show.
No.
See how that feels.
You don't want that, J.A. You do not want that. No one wants that. Even trained professional fighters can't take too many of those strikes.
Let's not do that. We have to let it come naturally, just like we train.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
All right, next round is underway. He really did a nice job defensively in the previous round. You're not always winning with defense in MMA, but the crowd was oohing and eyeing as he moved that head off the side.
I mean, it was defensive brilliant. Yeah. I mean, just the ability to move, to roll his shoulders, to get his hands up and block his head as his opponent was trying to attack him was a sight to behold. It was a thing of beauty to watch a guy with such a vast understanding of defensive fighting. Good punch.
Doubling up on the jab.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're gonna have to put something on your opponent that's gonna really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
Oh, a huge block there.
Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
Head kick, that's a miss.
Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this
Both
fight.
guys landing with conviction now.
Oh.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Lee's kick to the body here, that one appeared to be blocked. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Lee going for the head kick. No dice.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight. Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Chin down, hands up.
Oh, beautiful head movement. Slips there. Oh, the kickboxing chops on full display with that offering. Nicely done.
Beautiful kick landed by this man.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land.
Ooh, what a punch.
All right, throws a straight punch and lands, so that is increasingly becoming an effective weapon for him tonight.
This is one of his best strikes, and he's throwing it over and over again.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes, he continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round.
Nice looping punch.
Stop following him. Cut him off now.
Ooh, and he caught the kick. Superman punch lands. Trying to hammer that lead leg.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Round 3 next. All right, so a huge round for him there. Nearly had him out of there with the head kick. Did get the knockdown. Talk us through the replay.
He got the knockdown. He won the round. He did everything correct. The only thing he didn't do is finish the fight. But if he continues down the path, if he continues to do the exact same thing as he did before, he will get that finish.
All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
He loaded up on that right hand, too. Right under the elbow, body from lane.
Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity. Beautiful strike.
And he caught the kick. And they separate. Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. And not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage off every time he throws this punch.
Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
Nice head kick.
Lee's kick, that one blocked. And he continues to work the body here. Well-placed kick there by Lee. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3.
Big body kick.
Just out of range with that left hook.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Switching stances here.
Great punch landed with so much power.
All right, so the taller fighter lands a knee, and Daniel Cormier to my right, I can hear him saying, I wish I was a little bit taller.
Look at him drive his shin into the opponent's body with that body.
Some fighters don't check a lot of leg kicks. That one was checked. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Straight punch lands.
Oh, nice slip there to avoid the punch by Lee. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Oh, nice jab by him there. And I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your head keeps getting snapped back like a Pez dispenser.
Every time he tries to go forward and use his own offense, the jab is stopping him in his tracks. He's doing a great job of fighting behind him. Good jab.
Unable to land with that punch. All right, so next round underway here, and you got to admire the stamina that both of these guys still exuded towards the end of that round. Both men put a particular focus on their cardiovascular commitment in this training camp, and it's clearly paid dividends here tonight. We have two legitimately fresh fighters here as we hit this next round. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Lee gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Lee's kick to the body, that one blocked by the defense.
What a body kick. That's a big strike right there.
Keep your hands up. Use your
Oh, big head kick.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, big left hook there. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable. Beautiful head kick.
Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with a punch there.
Accuracy at its best. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
And both guys really throwing with authority. And he landed the right hand there. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Great punch. Nice body kick.
Visibly limping here.
Oh, man.
Try to establish that jab.
Take the cage. Let's get that cage control now.
Oh, big punch land. Caught that kick there.
Oh, a nice straight punch there to his opponent, and he lands it just after catching the leg. So clearly, he is starting to find his timing, not just offensively, but defensively as well. Very good read there. Big head kick. Just missed on that spinning attack. Kick to the body is blocked.
What a punch. Oh, nice. Nice. Nice kick.
Flush right hand is true.
Big body kick lands. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Yeah, left hook found its target. 20 seconds left.
That was a stunning leg kick. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Beautiful punch.
minutes.
All right, well, his kicking game was outstanding in that round. We'll see if his opponent can make the adjustments, but take us through the replays before we get there.
It's always weird to watch a young fighter start to come into his own. Early in his career, he did not have this ability. He did not have the ability to dictate and control fights with his legs. Now he does, and he looks like a future champion in the making.
And relax. Want you to look to finish this one. Put the pressure on this guy. Move forward behind head movement. Keep your jab nice and long.
You ready? You ready?
Fifth and final round.
Nice punch there. Head kick.
Oh.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
Just unable to quite find that range. Oh! Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
He figured the timing, and now he's been driving kick after kick into his opponent. That one snuck in. Nice strike. Jeez Louise.
Uppercut to the head, instead it's blocked by Lee.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight. Beautiful body slam right under the elbow. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed. Nice, sneaky head kick.
Back and forth we go. 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
Big kick lands.
All right, it's late in the fight now. I don't need to be a judge to tell you that he is clearly losing. What is a fighter's mentality when you know you need a finish or you're getting an L?
This is when you got to go to the Nate Diaz mentality. Kill or be killed. You got to throw everything at your opponent, because if this thing goes to the judges, you are not going to win this fight.
Wow!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Just missed with the left there. Lee gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, spinning back fist. Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight. Lands with the right hand. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Lee going with the kick to the body. He's an outstanding kicker, but that attempt missed.
Real quick leg kick.
Oh, and he lands yet another flush knee. That's going to leave a mark. And again, when you're using this length as effectively as he is here tonight, we might get a finish here in the not-too-distant future. Oh, nice punch there by Lee. Huge block there.
Beautiful leg kick thrown.
Oh, and he caught the kick.
Big kick.
Now connects with a right. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Blocks the strike. 30 seconds now to go in the round.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Well, he's got the kicking game going tonight. Lands another one there.
A beautiful kick, and all I can think of, better him than me.
10 seconds on the clock.
Slips. Nice punch by Lee.
Beautiful body.
What a fight!
Nice fight, nice.
The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 50-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Well, he did not get the finish that he certainly prioritized when we sat down with him at our fighter meeting, but a win is a win. He gets it done by unanimous decision.
And he said he wanted to finish. But sometimes your opponent's not willing to play the game. In those instances, all you can do is control what you can control.